engineering, really. That's where I want to go, up there, mate. Sus. But yeah, no, man, I'm having such a good day today. Like, this morning I was feeling like real, I don't know, a bit disjointed, not, I don't know, not right really. So something weren't in place, if that makes sense to anyone. But yeah, and I was like, don't know. So I sat in my pyjamas all morning and just chilled out, had a bit of me time. I was like, what do I want to really do today? I was like, looked outside, and because we where I live, we had rain like yesterday, so I couldn't go. I really wanted to go out and ride yesterday. I think that's why I was a bit down this morning, because I hadn't been able to ride yesterday. But you know, I was like, oh, I really want to go out and ride today. And so I was like, right, well, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go and do that right now. And I was like, right, cool. Because if you go, oh, I'll go out at 2 o'clock, you never leave at 2 o'clock. You're never on the driveway, you know, pulling off at 2 o'clock. Someone either phones you, or you get distracted by the telly. You know, when I say TV, I don't watch normal TV. I haven't watched it for years, because I don't like paedophiles and that, like BBC and that thing. Don't fuck with that. So I just watch Netflix and shit, which I'm still sure there's paedophiles in that, but that hasn't been exposed yet. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's, I don't know, what I was saying about like brain fog earlier, it's just like, I don't know, creeps in, it seeps into your brain, and I feel say you are, so fuck you. But yeah, like, yeah, well, I want to go and ride, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And do you know, I've been out hours, and I've literally recorded about 10-15 minutes of it. Like, not because I didn't have anything that I wanted to say or talk about, just I was just enjoying the ride. And sometimes I go out to film content, but I don't film content, like, you know. Just one of them. I just get into it a bit too much, really, you know. And that's good for you, that, I think, anyway. You should do what you love, like what you're very passionate about. And you should always, you know, shoot for the stars, as they say. But you know, when it comes to things that you're passionate about and stuff, like, unfortunately, yes, there is time restraints and stuff like that, and like other commitments can get in the way and shit. But you know, so if you're available to, then do it. Like, even if you're tired, even if, you know, whatever, just get out and do it. Because, you know, one thing that I think about a lot, and it's about about you know, like, memories and stuff. Because, you know, like, I've experienced this myself, like false memories. I've like remembered an event one way, and I spoke to my brother, and he's like, no, that never happened, it went down like this. And I'm like, really? Like, I could have sworn, like, and I would have sworn on anything that it was my version of events. But, you know, a false memory somehow was created, maybe to protect myself, I don't know. But you know, that sucks when it's a coping mechanism, you know, like, what point is it trying to prove? I'm going to prove a point to you now. It's a non-matter incident, you know. Whee! Well, that was a big pile. But yeah, it's kind of funny. When I looked in a mirror to see her face, she was like dead pissed off. Like, fuck, man, you must have had a bad day. Like, I felt bad. I wanted to get out and like give her a hug or something. Like, we'd be like, you're right, love. You good? You know, fucking hell. Just got sacked or something, or like your husband's just cheated on you or something. Like, that's mental. And you ain't got no front number plate, so you obviously got money. Because, you know, when you don't have you know, unless it's a supercar that's like a fucking £5 million Coden's that just isn't made to have a number plate clip put on it, then fair play. And plus, if you can afford a 5 mil fucking car, you're not really gonna worry about a fucking £100 ticket from the police, are you? Like, you're just gonna pay it. Just be like, yeah, whatever. You're just gonna put a sticker on your bumper, like, it's done, innit? Do you know what I mean? But yeah. It's funny, but yeah, with like memory and stuff, it's interesting because, like, I don't know, when you always want to go back to the good old days, don't you? Right? But it's a weird concept to think about, I think, personally, right? That when so say in 20 years time, I might look back at this exact moment and be like, man, that was a great day. I want to go back in time to then. But I'll forget about the bad morning I had. I won't remember that. But I'll just remember the good rides, getting some content, you know, making videos, doing what I love to do. Like that, I'll just remember the good bits. And that's what happens. And it's like a defense mechanism, I think, to protect you, because otherwise, like, there's only so much trauma a person can deal with in their life. I'm sure of it. Like, 100%. Sorry, but I'm going to be quicker than you around here, so, you know, the law of averages and that. Yeah, so, I don't know, because there's so many times in my life where I've looked back on and oh man, those were the good old days. But why not make, like, so that's why I live by this thing of, like, no regrets. Like, if I want to do something, no matter how crazy it is, if I want to do it and I'm actually serious, like, I'm going to do it. Like, why not? Like, what excuse do I have not to? Do you know what I mean? Because when people say they want to do stuff, they find excuses very quickly. It's like, oh, I want to, I don't know, fucking sail around the world. Oh, when are you going to do that? Oh, I'm probably never going to do it, but I've always wanted to. It's like, well, just go and do it, man. Oh, but I don't have a yacht and I don't know anything about yachting, and we'll go learn. Like, you know, you can take your classes, get your licenses and that. Save up, get a boat, you know, buy equipment, all this stuff. Like, make it a 10-year plan, 15, 20-year plan, who cares? Like, it's your life. Like, you know, so, yeah. Well, that's what I think anyway. So, that's how I live my life, in that fashion. So if I go, like, for instance, when I made the decision that I was gonna get a motorbike, I was like, right, I'm gonna get a motorbike. I was like, right, I don't have a license, don't have a bike, don't really have any money saved up. Like, how are we gonna, you know, solve this? And boy, it's gonna sound good. Woo. Woo. And then I thought, well, first things first, got to get a license. So I saved up $2.5 grand or whatever it was. Got a license. Alright, mate. Got a license. And then yeah, so saved up. Yes, I wanted to get the bike, so I saved up for the course, done the course, then I had to save up again to buy the bike and insure it and tax it and do all those other things, and then I had to save up to buy like proper like, because the motorbike school was cool, because I was like, look guys, like, I don't fucking have a lot of money, and you know, I've been saving up literally two years to do this course. Like, I don't have the proper boots and shit. And they're like, don't worry mate, well, you know, you just don't need to tell us this sort of thing. I'm like, alright, sweet, got ya. So, you know, but then after I passed my test, I was like, right, I need to get these safety boots, like, you know, proper motorbike boots. I need to get proper motorbike jeans, like, motorbike jackets, because to do the course, because I didn't have much money, I literally just went on Amazon and just bought the cheapest shit that it looked like it was good, but it wasn't. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, that's a good thing about being young. You don't really care about a lot of things, and you don't really think a lot of things through. Like, but yeah, so I've done that, and then boom, got my bike. So, you know, but that could have been a 5-year plan for me, like, you know, or a 10-year plan even. You know, but it was something that I was passionate about, that I really wanted to do, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do this on a serious note, like, because I missed out my whole 20s is when I would have done all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean? But because I missed out on my whole 20s, because of illness and stuff, I sort of like making up for it. So that's why now in my 30s I've got a super sport bike, whereas I would to be honest, I would prefer a naked bike, just because of the comfort. But you know, I want this experience. Like, I love my super sport bikes. I like going fast. I like taking risks. You know, the more risks you take, the more fun it is. You know, apparently, I've been told.